Welcome back to chapter 4 of Chill Reel. Alright, so we got a coal thumper and we have our gathering hut here. So we're just gonna let it finish constructing. Okay, heaters are research. Alright, now it's a good time to go to the first tier. We pretty much research everything. Oh, our lumber again. What's new? So 50 lumber. Can go to drawing boards. Alright. What's this? Cookhouse. Okay. Now that we have some raw food, we can actually allocate some people in there. But let's see where we can pull out some workers. Maybe okay. Two engineers, because this one we need to max, and we'll just put one engineer in there. Alright, seems good. So our current quest is also search for the others. Oh yes, and remember we had one death, so the game suggested that we sign the law for the deceased. So we'll go for a cemetery rather than just corpse disposal. Let's give them a proper burial. Okay, we'll sign the law. So the people are quite favorable of it. We have 6 people. 5 which are under treatment. Coal is good, finally. Food is alright. Lumber is 136 a day versus steel. I think we're still good. Alright, kind of worried about these sick people here, so how about we get... oh yes, cemetery. Okay, forgot. Since we unlocked the technology, we have the option to build it. Again, no one stays in the cemetery, so obviously, so we'll just put it somewhere out that doesn't require much heating. No, we have a steam hub here, so it's not good. Alright, here it seems fine. 1 layer and 2 layers. How about we just extend the road a bit more? Okay. Part of it, remember, is city planning. So let's extend the road here, and we'll put a cemetery far out here. So street is under construction. Seems good. There we go. And research is somebody's cooking. Okay, we got that under construction. Scouts. Alright, everything is in order. Okay, so see how fast that we're getting our tech, since we have 2 workshops. So we have unlocked tier 1. What's more scouts? Okay, more scouts will allow us to allow us to create a second scout team, which is also good. Sawmill. I think sawmill, we're always facing a lumber issue, so increase sawmills by 25%. Let's address the problems that we seem to run. Okay, now coal thumper is ready. We need to put in workers, so obviously not from sawmill. 2 gathering huts here. We have 1 coal pile, so wait, 3. Wow. Sawmill. I think we made a huge mistake. We're supposed to... oh, sorry, this is Hunter's hut. So 1 gathering post. Sawmill. How should we do this? Let's pull out... okay, let's pull 5 people from about 2 from here, 3 from here. 1, 2, 3. Alright, then we'll put them here. You don't have to fill them, you just need to make sure that there are people working there. Let's check the heat map again, just to make sure that, okay, they see they are cold. Don't want anybody ill, so just switch on the heat. Here too, heat. Steel works. 10 people in there. Switch on the heat. All right. Check heat map again. It's cold. How come it's cold? Wait, it's supposed to be chilly. All right. Okay, so the internal heating system doesn't seem to be working. All right, I think because the weather is too cold. They say it dropped 2 levels. So what another option we can do now is we can set the generator to overdrive. But if we set it for too long, the generator will explode and it'll be game over. So they definitely will give us a warning like this generator stress level. So we'll set it to overdrive. What happens is when it goes to overdrive, wow, it's not even changing. So wait, there's no reason to set it to overdrive. No. Okay. The overdrive only affects around here, so no point really. Okay, fine. People are gonna get ill. Let's deal with the scouts first. Explore. Oh, okay. We found an automaton. Automaton is basically a robot that can work by its own, like a droid. So our options is to send it to the city and dismantle it. Obviously, we'll send it to the city. So the automaton will reach our city, and once it reaches there, we'll set it to work. Okay. So we program the automaton, send it away to our city. Alright. Okay, so we'll send out our second team. I mean, the first team, sorry. We'll go to weather station. Seems good. Alright. Okay. So we have a timer here that says that the automaton will reach in 1 day and 18 hours. Alright. So we'll unpause the game again. Oh. Deserted bridge. So finding a bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track. So the game is telling us we're supposed to find another settlement called Winterhome. So the bridge is a landmark toward that direction. So hopefully we can find more survivors. So our hope goes up slightly. Okay, so far everything's good. Workers, just that we're getting a lot of sick people because they are working in the cold. So what we need to do is wait, didn't we have a steam hub here? Oh no, we don't. So if the temperature doesn't change anything, there's no point turning on the heating system for the buildings. So we'll just take a chance and let people be ill and heal them up. So cemetery is built, hope goes up, discontent drops. A lot of people are falling ill. Okay, we need to prepare for this now. Definitely need more medical posts. People are falling ill. When they're ill, they can't work. Okay, so there's a drawback of not having proper heating facilities. So now a lot of people are ill. So we just have to deal with it, heal them up. Alright, let's finish building that. Now, again, we need to pull up engineers. Engineers. Now, let's find where are my engineers at. We got 5 in here. Okay, we don't need. Let's just check them all out. None. Put them in here. We'll remove more workers here. Down it to 10. Down it to 10. Put them in gathering post. Alright. New law has passed. Ceremonial radical treatments now. Okay, let's see what our city needs are. Discontent is quite high. Emergency shifts, unpopular decisions, cold at home, people are hungry. Alright, so we need to address this discontent. We have an option here, it's called fighting arena. So you let them fight to blow off some steam. So basically the only downside is you just got to build a fighting arena. So we'll sign it and we get the tech to unlock fighting arena. Now fighting arena, they want us to build it near tents. So you can see this highlight here. So all the homes here that we have, we'll just build a fighting arena. So the people that are covered by that the zone, they will go there after their work shift to fight, and discontent will go down. Alright, so we need to do something about our heating system because people are falling really ill. Generator range upgrade, that seems good. Or power, what is this? Allow us to raise the temperature in all heat zones. Alright, let's go for that. Okay, then hopefully people will stop freezing. So with 2 medical tents, we have 10 people in treatment, 8 people not in treatment. Hopefully those not in treatment can sustain a bit more until those in treatment comes out. So coal power is depleted. Alright, so what our plan is, once this coal power is depleted, we'll move the people from there to here. So you can see that the coal dumper is producing a coal pile here. You can manually set people together, but we'll not do that. We'll just set people into the gathering post. Okay, fighting arena build, hope rises, scout has reached. So explore weather station. We found winter home and found a coal mine. Take resources. Okay, before we go to winter home, let's try coal mine, right? Seems good. Let's explore that first. Okay, so let's got people talking. Alright, hope falls slightly. They're afraid or they're skeptical. They think that, oh, the weather station is abandoned, so something might be not right. Okay, so we had people unpopular decisions. Okay, so the citizens need, there's cold homes, people are hungry, lack of medical care. Let's take care of that via research. We can heal quicker. We can increase heat, and let's go with healing first. Now we upgraded the generator level, so now it's level 2. You can check the heat map again. Level 2, so it bumps up all the supporting structures by 1 level, so it's no longer cold. It's just chilly now. Previously it was cold, now it's chilly. So chilly it's alright. It's not the best, but it's alright now. Alright. People are complaining it's cold, so let's heat up all homes. Now we'll just heat up 3 of the coal homes in 2 days. Okay, so how do we do this? The homes are there. Maybe steam hub here or here. Here I think we cover a bit more. Okay, so let's build a steam hub there. So our quest is secure at least livable living condition in homes. 0 out of 3. So livable has to be this little orange here, so it can't be chilly. Right, so we'll just wait until our steam hub is done. Voila. Alright, so the quest is completed, but we need to maintain that comfort zone. So you're gonna keep the homes warm. If not, people will lose hope and discontent will rise. Alright, so we're gonna be a bit how do you call that, unreasonable now. And see, the one reason why I wanted 2 workshops is so that when this one workshop has the emergency shift on cooldown, we'll just set the other one, so our tech will always be going throughout the day, 24 hours. Of course at the price of discontent, but like I said, if you don't work, everybody dies. So our coal is kind of dropping. We have 10 workers there, which is alright. Okay, we have workers here. Yeah, alright. Kinda need more manpower though. I think it's because a lot of people are sick, that's why they're not working. See, more and more people are falling ill. we need to address this chili. Alright, so that's why our production is suffering. We have a lot of people ill. So we reached the coal mine. Says that there was an operational coal mine, so we can either dismantle the machine for resource or take the coal that is currently now, and we'll come back later and restart the coal mine. So let's do that. We'll take the current coal and we'll restart the coal mine later on. We'll come back and do that. So now our scouts have a lot of resource. We have 300 coal, 200 lumber, 99 food, and 2 steam cores. So what we can do is, let's explore this on the way back, and then from here we will send back home the scouts. So we'll bring back some resources, will help offset some of the challenges that we are facing currently in our city. Okay. So citizen says we're doing fine, all things considered. Okay, research is done. People recover faster now. See, what do we need? Heating, generator range. No, we don't need generator range because our city boundaries are not that far yet. Coal mining is an option. How about, okay, we'll build a hothouse. Now, what is a hothouse? Is something like a greenhouse where you grow food inside. So rather than having the hunters go out to hunt, you can build sort of like a greenhouse. But the downside is it requires steam core, so you can't just build without a care in the world. You have to use it's a calculated decision. See, currently we only have 1 steam core, so we only can build 1 hot house. But our scouts are returning, so that's a good thing. Now temperature has risen back to -30, so what we can do is we can switch off the heaters. That way we can stockpile back the coal, and then we won't run into further coal problems. If we switch that off, is it alright? Oh no, the hope fell because we did not keep our promise. Oh no, I made a mistake. We shouldn't have switched it off, but oh well. Mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, so what are these? These are they are the hunters. So you can actually see the hunters. The hunters go out at night, so in the morning they come back home. So hothouse is done. Let's just build one. Just see what it's like. Okay, it seems like a good place. And research again. Alright, let's research bunkhouses. Bunkhouses, basically we upgrade their tents to bunkhouses. Why? It prevents better insulation, so they won't fall ill and such. Alright, we've just used one of our steam cores. So the game tells us that, alright, you use one of your steam cores to build something, please be careful because these are limited resources. Alright, seems good still. Gathering resources depleted. Alright, so this one's done. Dismantle. Put the people here and here. We're good to go. I think we can switch this off. Yep, we can switch this off too, because this one has internal heating and currently it's comfortable. Alright. Oh, what is this? Okay, we need to put people working there, so we'll pull out 10 of this here. We'll just switch off this hunter's hut for now, and we'll put them in the hothouse. So here we go. Food seems alright, so we won't give them any long hours because then this content will go out. So people are hungry, lack of medical care. Oh goodness gracious. We have 19 hours left on our generator, so we really need those coal. So that's our automaton. It reached the city. It will put it immediately to work. So that's what it looks like. It looks like a looks like a AT walker from Star Wars. Right now, what benefit does the automaton bring us? You can see here now we have workers, engineers, and automatons. So okay, since we always have coal problems, okay, even this coal temper says coal storage limit has reached. That means it has, how do you say, pulled out a lot of coal from the ground and now reached its limit. So we'll put the automaton on the gathering post. So it will keep gathering from here on a 24-hour basis cycle. So that's a good thing. What is this? Usage of automaton. So it's telling you that, oh, automatons can work. They don't need to eat. They don't need to rest. So that's a good thing. So since putting automatons there, we have free people. Let's see where we can put them. Can we put them in the cookhouse? Okay, we'll pull out the engineer. We put in not so many people. Just one person to cook is enough, because our raw food is not that a lot. We'll put them back into the hunting homes. Alright, so far so good. Okay, still got a lot of sick people though. I think I'll go for another medical post, because it's really hurting our productivity. What do we have? We have engineers. Okay, alright, so our bunkhouse is completed. Let's do this. So we don't one thing good about this game is that to upgrade a structure, you just need to build over it, and you don't need to pay the full price. It will just deduct the cost that you paid when you built the tent. So naturally we'll upgrade the ones that are on the outer lane, because they are colder. And slowly, though, we don't do everything together, because somehow when you upgrade the house, they become homeless. So that raises discontent. Do we still have... Okay, we don't seem to have resource problems. So let's see what else we can research. Better heating, exploration. Okay, let's go for more scouts, so we can scout more area. Alright, houses, food. Oh, can pass another law. Commercial, ceremonial funeral, sorry. Okay, we did fighting arenas. Is our discontent still high? Yep, it's still quite high. Okay, we can do another, we can introduce another law to reduce the discontent. It's called public houses. Basically, public house is just a bar. They go there and drink. So let's do that. It's a new law is passed. Public house. We don't need to build them specifically near any structures. So what we can do is, let's put it. Oh, our timer is up for now. Okay, let's just place the bar now. Alright, we'll keep bringing up the issue about planning. So let's leave all this area for houses, because we want to maximize the fighting arena. See, we can see the zone here. So further on, when and if the population rises, we'll build more houses here. So let's put our bar, well, seems good, or here near the heater. Alright, let's put it here. Alright, so we'll save here for now, and I will see you in the next chapter. Thank you for watching.